All right, pit bulls and beautiful people. If you're watching this on YouTube, please smack that subscribe button for me. I do appreciate it. I will hook up all of my subscribers with some free shit. So that being said, I felt the need to give y'all a quick market update. With Jerome Powell dropped the hammer. He dropped the hammer yesterday. It wasn't even really Jerome Powell, just the way the minutes came out. So the thing about the minutes, first of all, is the minutes aren't policy. They're just what we talked about. So it's kind of like if you and your buddy had a debate and then somebody wrote a summary about it. So that's all the minutes really are. Now, with that being said, the minutes had a hawkish tone to them that we have not seen the likes of in a very long time. So it scared the fuck out of the markets, as it should be scared. So the point of this video, the main thing I want to reiterate this morning is you're probably going to see a relief pop. You're probably going to see a little bounce after that sharp pullback. You know, so we pull it all the way back here. It'll probably bounce. I'll be looking at that 470 mark to maybe get short, let it run this morning, let it pop, but I would not personally be a chaser here. I would not be a buyer of this dip, and it is rare that you hear me say that. I am the most bullish of bulls on this market. However, this time right now is not looking good. Now, I think we're going to have a series of upsets for the bears coming up in earnings season and in actual Fed policy decisions. I don't think the Feds are going to be as crazy as they sound, but they sound pretty fucking crazy right now. So when they're talking about reducing the balance sheet and raising rates and not tapering, and the taper will be over, and they're going to raise rates, and they want to reduce the balance sheet, and all of these things are negative on the market. So the market's eating all that right now. And for a time, we were going through a period where earnings would hurt stocks, even if they were good. The reason being is because the market had priced in so much success that the earnings couldn't possibly beat them. Now, today with BBBY, I don't know if this is the first example of this, but it's happening, so we might as well check it out. BBBY appears to be squeezing a little bit after shitty earnings. And so what will happen is the stocks will get beat down so bad that, there you go, boom, that their earnings are, they just have to impress because the expectations are so terrible. So sticking with good earnings, playing the post earnings moves, staying short term. So one thing we do is, we play these short squeeze plays with some longer swings. That's great, but you also may be wanting to, the bigger names, tech names, the Teslas, the big movers that we like to trade, AMD, Tesla, Nvda. You're going to want to play them fast. So you can play the upside still. So like if you want to get in at the open because you think there's going to be a relief pop, get in at the open, sell 2 minutes later, there's your pop, and then it's probably pulling back hard. So short-term trades are going to be the best right now for everybody. Even swings, you want to be hedged. So if you're buying a call, you want to either leg into a short leg or you want to have puts along with it. You want to be hedged for your longer-term swings. Play it safe. One thing about the alerts that I want to go over, first of all, if you're not in the alerts, let me know, let's get you there. Second of all, one thing about the alerts I want to go over is I am going to be giving less plays because I want more quality. I feel like sometimes I've sent out some plays that I wasn't 100% behind, or were just kind of like pity pat plays, just fun, so fun to have. And there's no more fun to be had. The Feds took our fun away. So now we got to get back to the basics. Now it's back to the technicals, fundamentals. It's not going to be as exciting, but we're going to make consistent money. So consistently in and out, and then the market's just going to keep getting the shit beat out of it. You consistently make money, Bitcoin and crypto is totally fucked right now. Every little bit of money you get, you buy some Bitcoin with, you buy some crypto with, and before you know it, all that stuff's reversing in the next 6 to 12 months and headed back towards 100,000 for Bitcoin, and the rest of the cryptos will follow. So, you're buying a little Bitcoin, you're buying a little Ethereum, you're buying a little Solana, staying diversified there, all along the way, making a couple $100, a couple $1,000 a day, bumping it in there. And before you know it, you have $250,000 sitting in crypto, and you're printing 8 to 12% returns just on staking it and taking the interest from it. So it's a win-win in the long term. We know how to play any market. That's the beauty of options. That's the beauty of what we do, is we can play both sides of the market. So we don't care if it's dropping hard. All I got to say is take profits fast right now. Be safe right now. Know your strategy, know your plays. Don't play a short squeeze play like a day trade, unless it's squeezing already, then it's a good day trade. But don't play a day trade like a short squeeze play. You know, if we're scalping something for 2 minutes and you stay in it for 2 weeks, you might have a really bad time. Also, if we're swinging something for 2 weeks and you scalping it out of it because it doesn't go where you think it's going to go right away, you also might have a bad time. So know your strategy, know the plays, know your levels, play smart, take profits fast, and just pay close attention to earnings coming up. I think we'll see some good news coming out of there. Pay close attention to what the Feds actually say at these upcoming meetings. So I think we'll see some good things there. And I think the bad news is going to be priced in really quickly, what it wasn't already priced in. So stay smart, watch the VIX. Also index plays. I'm playing heavy on the indexes for swing trading, but mostly for scalping and day trading. So like QQQ, this baby should pop at the open. You see how oversold it is. I'm expecting a pop, and I will get short at the top of that pop as fast as possible. Let it fall for a couple minutes, and then boom, I'm capping out on that too. Quick scalps in and out. You know, that's the plays right now. Stick with your swings. Go a little bit further out, further expiration. Make sure you're hedged, puts, calls, long legs and short legs, etc. We should be good. If you have any questions, please drop them below this video so I can help get to them, help calm your mind in this crazy market that's only going to get crazier. All right, peace, y'all. Subscribe.